came around to say hello. One-on-one, I'm so fly. You took a nosedive. Careful when you play on my level. For you, it's so. Hey, hello.
Motorola Razr 50 Ultra. Flip the script.
Hello, Moto.
Answer. Why don't you answer the complete dependence of the Congress party on fake news? Pawan Khera and his statement.
Well, let me tell you one thing.
Answer the question that I'm asking fairly and squarely, Sanjay Jha. No whataboutery.
Well, I haven't read Pawan's tweet, but one thing which I can tell
I'm
you for
reading
a
it
fact,
out to you.
There has been an attempt by the BJP to say that the Iranians have approved the
2011
imports.
picture.
There is no official statement to that effect.
2011
Is
picture.
there an
I'm
official
showing it on the
statement?
screen. Sanjay Jha has
Bhatia,
the screen in front
Bhatia,
of
one
it.
minute. Bhatia, can you
This
quote to
tweet
me?
is deleted now by the Congress party.
Yeah.
No,
Gaurav,
Sanjay
just
bhai.
tell me one thing.
Sanjay bhai, no.
The picture has been deleted, but Pawan Khera said there is an atmosphere of celebration in the BJP camp because two Indian ships, Shivalik and Nanda Devi, carrying LPG have crossed the Strait of Hormuz. But these are headed for Jackson's USA, something anyone can easily verify on marine traffic trackers. Well, Congress party going out of its way to mislead the nation and create anarchy, create a situation of hoarding. And Suhel said, how responsible is that? Transparency that Sanjay Jha talks about and the fake news. Please respond to both of these issues I've raised.
So here, that is a simple answer to the question.
Asked of me.
I've
been asked the question. Let me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
So here are the things, and I said this about 2 days ago on your program. There is something radically wrong with the Congress party. And I don't mean every member of the Congress party. There is a visceral hatred for Modi, which they are entitled to have. But now that visceral hatred has morphed into a visceral hatred for everything good that is happening in India. A lot is not. But anything that is good is viewed with suspicion, it is viewed with disdain, and it is discussed in a despicable manner. That is what the Congress party has been reduced to. The party that was involved in India's freedom struggle, the party that gave great leaders to this country, has now been reduced to a sham party which indulges in the worst form of political discourse and decorum. You know, I'll tell you one thing, Navika. When Dr. Manmohan Singh was Prime Minister and Mrs. Gandhi was the chairperson of those committees, there was a certain elegance, there was a certain decency, there was a certain decorum. All that has vanished. Is this war India's war? No. Is it a war of our making? No. The entire world is bleeding. You know, someone just now sent me a whole document on the economic calamity that has struck the UAE. There is a loss of almost $1 billion a day. Citibank has asked all its people to be evacuated. Sometimes we should count our blessings with humility rather than castigate ourselves. If a ship is coming to India, it is not coming for Pawan Khera or Narendra Damodar Das Modi or Gaurav Bhatia or Abhijit Iyer Mitra. It is coming for Indians. Us pe bhi aapko gum hai. If anything happens in diplomatic terms, you say, oh, it's a failure. Today, there are only 3 people who can sit back and smile at what is going on because we have ensured some level of insulation. Xi Jinping, Vladimir Putin, and Modi. We are not in the crosshairs of this war because it is not a war of our making. It is a war that has been thrust upon the world. America is bleeding. My advice is, rather than just sit on television panels, increase your scholarship and see what is actually happening on a day-to-day basis across the world because of Trump and because of Netanyahu. Their reasons being whatever they are. But the world is in the throes of a crisis. For God's sake, stand for your country, at least at this point in time. Hate Modi, hate the BJP. But you can't hate the idea of India.
Absolutely, and well said. 2 ships have come in. Negotiations for getting more of those 22 ships stuck there are on. Nivan Sharma in the middle of this, spreading fake news, FIRs, of hoarding being filed against politicians from reputed parties. Is this what we are demonstrating to the country? And what acknowledgement is the opposition talking about? That there is a situation of war is evident to everybody. That India's large part of India's fuel requirements come from the Middle East and from the Straits of Hormuz is a fact which is on record. That there is a problem and ships are not getting out is something that everybody knows. What is this acknowledgement chorus that the opposition is going on about? And does that give them a license to lie and spread fake news and spread panic?
Navika ji, opposition has been given a duty by the people of country itself to ask tough questions.
To spread panic.
No, we are not spreading panic. We are asking questions to the government, and it's not about the war. We are asking questions about our preparedness. We all knew that what is going to happen if there is a war like this. How much prepared we are asking that question. And that responsibility is given to us by the people of country. We have to do it. India needs around 80,000 tons of LPG every single day to keep a normal kitchen running. And government has failed miserably because our country is 60% dependent on imports. Didn't our government know that we are dependent on imports so much that if there is a crisis like this, then we are going to have a big crisis in our country? What did the government do to prepare?
Well,
what did the government do to prepare for the panic that has been created? What did the government do to prepare for the reserves? Where are the reserves?